Hello, everybody. I'm Carrie from Ripley, Tennessee. I have been taking computer courses since 1996. I've been working with computers. I have a 1-year degree as a data processing assistant, but this is my first online official university. I am studying legal studies, preparing to go to law school. Communications is a very important part of that because obviously as a lawyer I need to learn how to not only express myself in writing the way that I've demonstrated that I can in my courses so far. I need to be able to do it in the spoken language too, and to not only write speeches but also be able to speak them. Something that I used to do a lot as a young adult, as a teenager and as a young adult, and I have gotten out of practice of it. And so exercises like this are really good for me. They help me get back into the swing of things. And in preparation for this lesson, I thought about who I was when I was doing those things. I was a lot more confident. I was a lot more self-assured. And some of that self-assurance was false self-assurance because I was only 20 years old, and when you're 20 years old, you're 10 feet tall and bulletproof. So a lot of that was fake, but a lot of it was real. A lot of it was me knowing my subject matter. I was working exactly in the field that I'm going to be working with now, which is advocacy law. I was going around talking to area businesses about their accessibility with their restaurants and bathrooms and things of that nature. I'm a really big believer in demonstrating those kinds of things because the regulations are arbitrary. They don't really, I think a lot of them don't really do those demonstrations. It's obvious that they don't, because they just do it by the book, and then they put a label on it that says handicap accessible, and then when you get somebody who is in a chair, maybe like mine, I'm in a wheelchair and it's built a little bit different, and you get somebody like me and you find out that your handicap accessible bathroom, the doors won't close because of a chair my size, or the parking space you've got is at spec, but if the ramp is a little bit longer, then a person can't drive up. So that's the kind of work I used to do. I used to go around, and it wasn't anything that I got paid for. I would just go around and show people their deficiencies. And I'm hoping in my education now to be able to do that, and to be able to do that with a title behind my name. It's really important now. People want those credentials. So that's what I want to do. I want to get back to that person that I was. And because the last 5 or 10 years have been full of hardships. They've been full of hard knocks, and I have spent a lot of time forgetting who I was. And so what I hope to accomplish now is to get back to that, to get that confidence, to regain that confidence, because I know it's still in there somewhere. I know it is. And I'm hoping to get back to that, and doing things like this is one way to do that. As you can tell, I'm very nervous, but I'm going to do the best I can with this. And one of my favorite quotes is from the movie Black Knight. I don't know if that was where it originated, but the quote said, "Courage is not the absence of fear, it's the presence of fear, yet the will to go on." And so that's what I want to say with this message, that I know all of us are afraid with this, but I hope that we can all get past our fear and use this course to fix what's broken or what's deficient, and be the best that we can be in our speaking. I thank you for listening to this, and look forward to reading or listening to all your introductions. Thank you.